Hello, in today's video we'll be visiting the fairy caves in Oswaldtwistle and wondering, is this the inspiration for Bagshot Row and Bag End in the Lord of the Rings novels?
Good morning guys, I'm out on my own today because Joan's at work and it's the last of my days off. Oh, not all on my own, there's some sheep there. It's the last of my days off and we've had rain for the last few days. So I wanted to take the opportunity to get out and have a bit of a walk and some fresh air and show you some of the lovely places that I've got near where I live. So I've got a waterfall I've not been to before and it's only 10 minutes drive from my house, and then I'm going to show you the fairy caves nearby as well. So come on, let's go. So I'm in Belthorn, which is just outside Blackburn, in between Blackburn and Oswaldtwistle. And you can see Darwin Tower there just in the background. It's all beautiful views. And I don't know where the waterfall is exactly, but I'm sure it's downhill. I think there's a valley there, so I'm going to go down there and have a look. And I'm just heading down the valley towards the river. I can hear it bubbling away in the background. There's a gate post there with a strange marking on it. That's where we're going, down towards the bottom.
So this was part of Tinkler's Brook waterfall, and although it was quite pretty, I'm not sure it was worth the walk because there was thousands of flies, it was very muddy and the banks were quite steep. So if you're going to visit, bear that in mind, that it's not just an easy access waterfall.
So we're just going under bridge 110 on the Leeds to Liverpool canal, and this is on the way, oh, a bit of an echo there, this is on the way to the fairy caves in Oswaldtwistle.
Now I'll put the map up in case you want to visit, you can freeze the frame. I parked near the Hare and Hounds pub and then took the little side passageway down towards the canal bridge and then walked down the canal towards the fairy caves. Now, as I've mentioned, these are locally known as the fairy caves, but there is a Tolkien trail in Lancashire which is made up of places where J.R.R. Tolkien is known to have walked and visited, and this was during the time he was writing the Lord of the Rings books. For example, the Cromwell Bridge is said to be the inspiration for the Brandywine Bridge in the books. Now, Tolkien is known to have stayed at Stonyhurst College, where his son was studying, so it's quite feasible that he would have visited this area, which is not too far away. These were originally coke ovens, which is an industrial fuel often used for smelting iron ore. Now, the coke is derived from coal and it is burned without oxygen at high temperatures to drive off the gas and the tar. They're located on the Leeds-Liverpool Canal, which was built in the year 1810. These ovens wasn't used after the year 1930 and fell into disrepair. But a local firm called Rosalie Construction repaired the ovens and now they're a tourist attraction for the locals in the Hyndburn and Accrington area. These are known locally as the fairy caves, and it's easy to understand why, because the area does have a magical feel to it. But in addition to this, it's a proud piece of local industrial heritage and one of the best examples of surviving coke ovens, especially with them being situated next to the canal where the coke would have been dispatched. Now, I don't know if J.R.R. Tolkien ever visited the actual place, but it is in the area where he was known to have visited, and it is inspirational. Let's have a look what it's like inside the cave. And that is the view, looking out. That's very cool, I like it. A little bit of an echo in here. I'm not sure how steady it is. There's a hole there for the chimney. And a hole there for the entrance. And I think I'm going to get out, so I don't want to stay here permanently. Thanks for joining me on my trip to the fairy caves today. If you enjoyed the video, I've got loads more on my channel. Take care guys, bye bye.